right, as always, we're gonna start out with a little bit of a warm up, getting those muscles warmed up and blood flowing before we stretch out. So I just want you to jog in place, nice and easy, light on your toes, just jog in place. If you wanna let those arms hang, go ragdoll at your side, just kind of shake those out too. Awesome job. Just getting that blood flowing, warming up our muscles before we stretch them out. So we're not stretching cold muscles. Nice job. Light on your toes. We're gonna hang out here for a few more seconds, and then we're gonna switch to our butt kickers. All right, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kick those heels back. Same thing, just light on your toes, but now kicking those heels back. So if you put your hands right on your bum, your heels should be touching those hands. All right, kick them back. Light on those toes. Take some deep breaths here. You got it. We're gonna hang out here for a few more seconds and then we'll start our stretching for 3, 2, 1. All right, give me that nice wide stance. We're gonna alternate, reach down for your opposite toe, alternate sides. Reach down for that opposite toe, hinge at your hips. Feel that nice stretch all through your hamstrings. Nice job. Back and forth. Reach for that opposite toe. Keep those legs as straight as possible so you really maximize that stretch in the back of your leg. Awesome job. Keep that going. We're gonna hang out here for a few more. You got it. One more on each side. 1 and 2. All right, come up straight. And we're gonna pull those knees in. Pull it in, and then switch sides. Pull it in, hug it in, hold it a few seconds, and then switch sides. Nice job. Hug it all the way in. Give yourself a nice hug. Perfect. We got this. One more on each side. 1 and 2. All right, same thing, alternating sides now with that hip rotation. All right, rotate it up and out. Pull it up, rotate it all the way out. Nice job. Keep that going. Switching sides each time. Get that nice full rotation. Open up that hip. You got it. Nice job. Take some deep breaths here. 1 more on each side. 1 and 2. Perfect. Now we're working those quads. Pull that heel back, hug it back for a few seconds and switch. Same thing, few seconds and then switch. At the beginning, you just want to hold those stretches for a few seconds and then switch. Perfect. Nice job. Make sure when you're doing this, your knees pointing down, not out to the side. And then kind of lean your hip forward a little bit to deepen that stretch. Awesome job. 1 more on each side. 1 and 2. Perfect. All right, come nice and wide as you can, and drop all the way down to one side. Point the toe up on the leg that is straight. Hang out here for a few seconds, and then come up and go to the other side. All right, drop it all the way down. You should feel this in your inner thigh. Pointing that toe up will get that stretch all through that inner thigh. You got it. Keep that going. Holding for a few seconds on each side and then switching. You got it. 1 more on each side. Make sure you're pointing that toe up. And then last one. Perfect. Point that toe up. And then come up, come center, and cross your right leg over your left and reach down for those toes. This one, we are just gonna stay here. All right, we're gonna take some deep breaths here. And with each breath, try to fall a little deeper into that stretch. If it's too much to reach all the way to your toes, start out at your shins. Stretch there, and then work your way down to eventually reaching for those toes. Take some deep breaths. Awesome job. Now Now uncross that right leg and cross your left leg now over your right. Same thing, reach down for those toes. All right, same thing here. If you're not really super flexible in your hamstrings and your calves, and you need to just start out kind of going only to your shins, work your way down to those toes, really lengthening those muscles, taking some deep breaths, and falling a little deeper into that stretch with each breath. Awesome job. Couple more seconds. And then uncross that left and just kind of go ragdoll. Hang out here for a few seconds and then slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time until you get all the way up. All right, once you're up, just give me a nice big inhale. Reach and exhale. Bring your arms down. One more time. Nice big inhale. Reach all the way up. And then exhale. Bring those arms down. That's my favorite part, that inhale, exhale. All right, so we're going to go into our warm up, and then we'll go into our challenge of the month, our max out push-ups. All right, so first thing, our first movement, we're going to do a supine burpee. So it's kind of the opposite. We've done these before. We're going to roll back, bring those hips off the ground. When you come up, I want you to do a forward lunge on one side. Roll back, supine burpee, come up, and then forward lunge on the other side. All right, so alternating sides on those front lunges in between each burpee. On that burpee, see if you can come up without using your hands, but if you need to, that's fine. All right, from here, we're gonna do a lateral lunge shift with a calf raise. So come nice and wide. We're gonna come to one side, calf raise. And we're not coming up. We are shifting from this side to this side and calf raise on that side. You're staying nice and low, just shifting that weight from one side to the other with that calf raise on each side. All right, from there, however much room you have, we're gonna do some side shuffles. All right, so staying nice and low, you're gonna shuffle as far as you can get, and then you're gonna do in, out, tuck, jump. Shuffle back, in, out, or opposite of what I just did, and tuck, jump, all right? Shuffle, in, out, tuck, jump, all right? So we are starting with our supine burpee. So on our back, we are rolling down, lift those hips, come up, and then forward lunge back to that supine burpee, alternating sides in between each burpee, all right? Get set up in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So you're rolling it down, lift those hips, come up, and then forward lunge on one leg, back to that supine burpee, come up, and then lunge on the other side, all right? You're just alternating sides each time you come up, all right? Lunge it forward, roll it back. Again, try to challenge yourself, see if you can get up without using your hands. You really have to engage that core. If not, you can use those hands. All right, you've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, moving on, lateral lunge shift, nice and wide. We're coming to one side, calf raise, shift, not coming up, calf raise on the other side. All right, just shifting back and forth. We're not coming up in the center. Get set up in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So you're nice and wide. Come to one side, calf raise. Shift to the other side, calf raise on that side. Right? We're just shifting from one side to the other. We're not coming up in the center. Just shift that weight. Nice job. You got it. Keep that going. You've got 10 seconds left. Working those ankles, giving me that calf raise on each side. You got it. Staying nice and low. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. All right. Moving on, side shuffle. So however much room, even if you can only get a couple, and then in, out, tuck, jump. All right. However much space, side shuffle, in, out, tuck, jump. All right, everyone get set up in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Side shuffle, staying nice and low. In, out, tuck, jump. Shuffle the other way. In, out, tuck jump. If you can't do that tuck jump, just drive those knees up and then back to that shuffle. In, out, just drive those knees up and then shuffle back, all right? You don't have to do that tuck jump if it's too much, all right? Know that modification. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, we're going back through this one more time. All righty, we're starting again with that supine burpee, all right? So you're rolling it down, lift those hips, come up, and then forward lunge. Make sure each time you're coming up, you're switching sides on those lunges. All right, everyone get set up. Take some deep breaths. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Roll it back, lift those hips. Try to get up without using those hands. If you need to, that is totally fine. Just kind of push off and then forward lunge. All right, make sure you're switching sides after that burpee, that supine burpee, and then alternate each time with that lunge. Nice job, you guys. Almost there. Let's go. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All righty. Up on our feet. We're doing that lateral shift. All right, so coming to one side, calf raise, and then just shifting, staying low, shifting to the other side, calf raise. All right, everyone, wide stance in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So bring that weight all the way over to one side, calf raise, and then just shift over to the other side, calf raise there. Staying nice and low. We're not ever coming up, right? We're just coming from one side to the other, calf raise on each side. You got it, you guys. 10 seconds left. Shifting, nice job. Keep that going. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. All right, moving to our side shuffle. Same thing, just staying nice and low on that shuffle. In, out, tuck jump, and then shuffle the other way. However much room you have, even if you can only get a couple shuffles out. All right, everyone get set up in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Side shuffle, stay nice and low. In, out, tuck jump. Back the other way. Side shuffle, in, out, tuck jump. Back and forth, staying nice and low. In, out, tuck jump. Nice job, you guys. You are over halfway with this one. Power through. You got it. Getting that blood flowing. Let's go. Almost there. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. All right. If you need to grab a sip of water, go ahead and do that. I'll give you a couple seconds to catch your breath. And then we're going to go into our push-ups. All right. So I hope everybody's keeping track. We're going for a minute, max out push-ups. Remember, it's not just about keeping track of how many you get out. Yes, that's important. But also keep track of how many you can get out on your toes before you then drop onto your knees. All right? Keep that in mind. Everybody down. We're going to start our 1 minute max out push-ups in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Just regular push-ups. All right, just right here, bring that chest all the way down. You got it. So see how many you can get out on your toes. All right, and then when it gets to be too much, don't just stop. Keep going and just drop those knees right there. Awesome job. Keep that going. See how many you can get out. All right, you've got a minute here. That is a long time, I know, but try to beat that number that you did 2 days ago, that you did 4 days ago, that you did last week. See how you can improve through this entire month. You got it. Almost there, you guys. Power through, breathe through it, bring that chest all the way down. You've got 10 seconds left. You've got 10 seconds to beat your last number. Let's go. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. All right, keep track. Even if you're keeping track in your head or writing it down, make sure that you are trying to improve that number each time, all right? Grab a sip of water. I'm gonna take you through our first circuit. We are doing each one of our circuits, we're gonna isolate one side, and then we're gonna isolate the other side, and then we're gonna do a movement that involves both sides, all right? So the first two movements are gonna be the exact same movement, just isolated on one side and then isolated on the other side, all right? We're doing single leg deadlift to reverse lunge. You can either just use one dumbbell, or if you want to use both, that's fine, whatever you prefer. All right, we're doing isolating on one side, single leg deadlift, come up, reverse lunge. Single leg deadlift, counteract by bringing that back leg up and then into that reverse lunge. All right, like I said, you can use just one or you can use both. We're doing that on the right and then we're doing it on the left. And then we are gonna do a sumo deadlift to sumo squat. So you're gonna come wide. You're gonna do a deadlift first, squeeze to come up, and then squat, sumo squat, and up. Sumo deadlift first, and then up, and then sumo squat, and up, all right? And then after that, I'll show you what the next move is, but then we have a minute of no weights, just body weight. All right, so we're starting, again, you can use two dumbbells if you want, or just one with that single leg deadlift. So deadlift, single leg, and then reverse lunge. All on one side, we're isolating one side, and then we'll do the other. All right, everyone get set up. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. All right, all on one side, single leg deadlift, come up, and then reverse lunge. Single leg deadlift, hinge at your hips, squeeze that glute to come up, and then into that reverse lunge. Nice job, right there. Again, you can use, if your dumbbells are a little heavier, you can use just one, or if your dumbbells are a little lighter, you can use both, all right? Just like that, down, and then reverse lunge, all right? Know those modifications, depending on what you have. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, so we isolated that side. We're doing the exact same movement, just on the other side now. Exact same thing, all right? Deadlift, single leg, and then, don't fall over, and then that reverse lunge. All right, everyone get set up. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Same thing on this side too. If you have heavier dumbbells, you can just use one, that's fine. Or if you have something a little lighter, you can use both, all right? That single leg deadlift, stabilize, squeeze, come up, and then that reverse lunge, all right? So that leg that you're doing that deadlift on literally never moves, all right? It's just bending. It is not moving from that spot, all right? Back into that reverse lunge. You got it, you guys. Let's go. You're almost there. You've got 10 seconds left on this side. Keep it up. Squeeze those glutes. Let's go. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Now, we're going to move both our legs at the same time. All right, sumo stance. So wider than shoulder width, toes are pointing out. We're doing that deadlift first, come up, and then sumo squat, and then up, all right? Deadlift, and then squat. Sumo stance in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Sumo deadlift first, hinge at your hips, keeping that back nice and straight. Squeeze those glutes to come up, and then sumo squat, and up. Back to that sumo deadlift. Keep that back nice and straight, all right? And then just let those dumbbells hang when you do that squat. Back and forth. Awesome job. On that deadlift, all right? I'm gonna show you from the side. You do not want to go like this, all right? This is not going to do anything but hurt your back, but you also don't wanna do this. This is gonna hurt your neck, all right? Keep that neck and that spine all in a line. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. All right, so we now have a minute, put your dumbbells out of the way, of a body weight movement. All we're doing, this one, we're doing half and half. I'll tell you when to switch. We're doing a side lunge, knee drive hop, side lunge, knee drive hop, back and forth, halfway. I will tell you when. We're just switching sides. Knee drive hop, side lunge, knee drive hop. All right, for 1 minute, in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Side lunge, drive that knee up, hop. Staying on one side. I'll tell you when we're halfway and we'll switch. Nice job, you guys. Drive that knee up, explode off the ground. You got it. Drive it up, explode off that other leg. You've got 10 seconds left on this side, and then we're doing the other side, same thing. In 3, 2, 1, switch to the other side. Side lunge, knee drive hop. Side lunge, drive that knee up. You got it. Hop it out. If you don't want to do that hop, just drive that knee up. You got it, you guys. Keep it up. You're almost there. You got this. You've got 10 seconds left. Really come deep into that lunge and explode off the ground. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job, you guys. All right. So we know the movements now. We're going back to the top. We will be doing this 2 more times. All right. But you know the movements now. All right. So focus on that form. Focus on your breath. All right, we're just starting with that single leg deadlift and up, and then into that reverse lunge and back. All right, all on one side. You're gonna isolate one side, and then we will do the other side. All right, everyone get set up in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So again, with your weights, depending on what you have at home, you can either do this with 1 dumbbell if your dumbbells are a little heavier, and then into that reverse lunge. Or if your dumbbells are super light, that's fine, just use 2. Do that deadlift, and then into that reverse lunge. Whatever you have, just work around it, all right? Nice job, you guys. Keep it up. Stabilize with that core. So if you're feeling a little wobbly, engage that core. You got it. You're almost there, you guys. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right. Exact same movement now, just on the other side. All right. Same thing, that deadlift. Come up into that reverse lunge. All right. Exact same movement. Switching sides in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Single leg deadlift. Hinge at your hips, keeping that back nice and straight. Come up and then into that reverse lunge. You got it. Hinge at your hips, keeping that back nice and straight, all right? I don't want to see any rounded backs. I don't want to see any necks cranking. Keep that neck and that spine all in a line. You got it, you guys. You're over halfway. Keep it up. You can even do this with no weights at all, and you'll still feel this. Great job. Let's go, you guys. 10 seconds left. Power through this. You got it. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right. Moving on to our sumo deadlift to sumo squat. So nice wide stance, toes pointing out. Deadlift first. Make sure that neck and that spine are in alignment. And then squeeze to come up. And then squat as low as you can get that booty. All right, sumo deadlift to sumo squat in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So nice wide stance, deadlift first, and squeeze to come up, and then squat it down, drop that butt. You got it. Deadlift first, and up, drop that butt into that squat. Nice job. Make sure not only check in with yourself for that form. So if you can see yourself, whether it's in a mirror or your reflection or in your computer, make sure that your back is straight and your neck is in a line and not like this. All right, check in with that, check in with your form, check in with your breath. Let's go, last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Put those dumbbells out of your way. we have our side lunge, knee drive hop, side lunge, knee drive hop, half and half. I'll tell you when we're halfway and we'll switch in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Side lunge, drive that knee up. Side lunge, drive that knee. You got it. Really explode off the ground. Side lunge, knee drive hop. Keep that going. I'll tell you when we're halfway and we'll just switch sides. Keep it up, you guys. Breathe through this. You're doing awesome. 10 seconds left on this side. Really nice big lunge. Drive that knee up. You got it. In 3, 2, 1. Just switch sides. Same thing on the other side now. You got it. Side lunge. Drive that knee. Explode off the ground. Keep it up, you guys. Nice job. Way to push through this. You're almost there, I promise. Power through. 10 seconds left. You got this. Let's go. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. All right. Take some deep breaths. Catch your breath. We're going back through this one more time. Last time with each one of these movements. Really make it count. All right. Maximum effort. Focus on your form. Focus on squeezing. Focus on your breath. All right. So we're starting again with that single leg deadlift. Hinge at your hips. Squeeze. And then into that reverse lunge. All right, pick a side. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Deadlift, single leg deadlift first. Come up and then step back into that reverse lunge. Single leg deadlift first. Come up and into that reverse lunge. You got it. Isolating this side. And then we will do the other side. I won't let you be lopsided, I promise. Keep it up. Remember those weight options too. So if you're using one because your dumbbells are a little heavier, that's fine. If your dumbbells are lighter, I suggest you use 2. Let's go. Almost there, you guys. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, same movement. We're just switching sides now. We're going to isolate the other side. Single leg deadlift, reverse lunge, and then back to that deadlift. All right, take a deep breath. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Single leg deadlift first. We're switching sides now. So we're back onto that second side, isolating that side now. Single leg deadlift, and then step back into that reverse lunge. You got it. Hinge at your hips. Squeeze your glutes to come up. You got it. Remember that the leg that is stabilized that you're doing that deadlift on, it is not moving from that spot, all right? It's staying there. Stabilize with that core. If you're feeling wobbly, take a deep breath. Reset, engage your core. You got it. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Alrighty, done with those now. Moving on to our sumo deadlift to sumo squat. Deadlift first, hinge at your hips, squeeze to come up, and then squat. Bring that butt all the way to the ground. All right, everyone get set up in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So deadlift first, hinge at your hips, keep that back nice and straight, squeeze to come up, and then that squat. Let those dumbbells hang. Drop those booties. Nice job. Deadlift first, come up, and then drop that butt. You got it. Way to work, you guys. You are almost there. You're over halfway. And then you can be done with this one for good. Let's go. Keep pushing. Power through it. You've got 10 seconds left with this one. Breathe through it. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done with that one. Move those dumbbells out of your way. We are doing our minute of side lunge, knee drive hop. We will switch halfway. All right, take a deep breath. Get set up, pick a side in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Side lunge, knee drive hop. Side lunge, knee drive hop. Side lunge, hop. Explode off the ground. Use the momentum of your knee drive to help you get off the ground. You got it. Let's go, you guys. Almost there. You've got 10 seconds left here, and then we'll switch sides. You got it. Power through in 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Side lunge, knee drive. Side lunge, knee drive. Really explode. Use that knee drive to help use that momentum to help you get off the ground. You got it, you guys, almost there. Power through. Keep it up, nice big side lunge, knee drive up. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. All right, you guys. Grab a sip of water. I'm gonna take you through our next circuit. Same sort of concept where we are going to isolate one side, burn out that side, and then do the same movement on the other side, and then we will do both together. All right, so just different movements. We're doing first, again, it doesn't matter. A lot of times with legs, even if you have no dumbbells at all, it's still the exact same movement. So if you have too heavy of dumbbells and need to just use one, that's fine. If you have 2 that are the right weight, use 2, use none, whatever you have, all right? We are doing all on one side, front lunge, come center, side lunge, come center, front lunge, center, side lunge, center. All on one side, all right? We are isolating one side for the whole time, and then we're doing the exact same movement on the other side. And then our movement that we're doing together, we're doing creeper lunges. So you will need some space for this one. I'm all the way back in the corner, all right? These, you're stepping forward. And instead of coming up to come forward with the other leg, you're staying there and coming forward with that other leg, all right? So you're literally just bringing that leg through without coming up in the center, all right? So step it forward, step it forward. Just staying nice and low, back and forth. So you will be traveling, see how much room you have. Whenever you get to the end, you can just turn around and go the other way. You don't have to go backwards, all right? So we're starting with that front lunge to side lunge. So front lunge, come center, side lunge, come center. All right, all on one side. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. All on one side first. So front lunge, come center, and then side lunge, come center. Front, center, and side, center, all right? So remember, whatever dumbbells you have, you can use 2, or if 2 is too much, depending on what weight you have, you can hold 1 just at your chest, all right? Or if you don't even have dumbbells, it's literally the exact same movement, just without dumbbells, all right? You got it, you guys. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, same exact movement, just on the other side. So forward lunge, nice big step, come center. Side lunge, come center. All right, in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Forward lunge first. So come forward, nice big step, and center. And then side lunge and center. Back and forth. Front to side lunges. You got it. We're just stabilizing and isolating the other side now. It's the exact same movement. Keep it up, you guys. Power through. You are now passing that halfway mark. Keep it up. Power through this. Focus on that form. Focus when you come into both of those lunges. Nice big step. You got it. Breathe through it. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. All right. We've got our creeper lunges now. So you will be traveling. All right. So make sure you have some space. You're coming into that lunge and then just drive that other one forward. We're not coming up in the center. All right. Get wherever you can and then just turn around and go the other way. All right. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So you're coming forward, stepping forward into that lunge. Instead of coming up to step forward, you're staying low and just driving that other leg forward. All right, whenever you get to where you can't go anymore, just turn around and go the other way. All right, nice job, you guys. Power through this, just drive that knee through. So when you step forward, this leg is not coming up, it's driving through, staying nice and low. You got it, you guys, almost there. Power through. Let's go, last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. All right, we have our minute of body weight. All right, put those dumbbells out of your way. We are doing lunge jump, center, jump squat. Lunge jump, center, jump squat. All right, 1 minute. Pace yourself. I know a minute is a long time, but you were just doing movements with weight, so this should feel a little easier. All right, everyone get set up in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Lunge jump, come center, jump squat. Lunge jump, switch, center, and jump squat. Keep that going right there. Center, jump squat. Lunge, center, jump squat. All right, if those jumps are too much, if you have any issues with impact, just step it forward, squat, come up onto your toes. All right, know that modification is there for you. Even if you can do it starting out with the jumps and it gets to be too much, don't just stop, just move to that modification. You got it, you guys, almost there. Lunge jump, center, jump squat. Perfect. You got it. Let's go. Almost there. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. All right. Shake those legs out. All right. Hug those heels back. Take some deep breaths. All right. We are going back to the top. Same thing. We're isolating one side with that front lunge to side lunge. All on one side the first time, and then we will switch the second move. Same movement, just switching sides. So again, here's how it is if you just need to use one dumbbell. It's the same movement, just with one dumbbell. All right, know that that option is there for you. All right, everyone get set up. Front lunge to side lunge in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So front lunge first. Nice big step, come center, and then side lunge, come center. Front, center, and side, center. Isolating this side, and we're gonna burn it out, and then we'll go to the other side. You got it. Step it out, step it side. You got it, you guys. Really focus on that breath. Don't hold your breath. I know these are rough movements. I know you're probably breathing heavy, but don't hold your breath. All right, keep it up. Let's go. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, same exact movement, just now on the other side. So that forward lunge, come center, side lunge, come center. Really try to make these steps as big as you can, and then side, try to go as low down as you can. All right, in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So you've got that forward lunge first, come center, and then side lunge, come center. Forward, center, and side, center. Awesome job. Keep that up, forward and side. We're now isolating the other side. Way to work, you guys. Way to power through this. I know this is not easy, but you showed up. You're putting the work in. Way to work. Way to show up. Way to, even if you don't want to do these things, sometimes you wake up and you're like, I don't really feel like doing it, but you pushed yourself. You challenge yourself to still do it. Way to go. Let's go. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. All righty. We've got our creeper lunges now. All right. So we're moving. So as much space as you have, stepping forward and then just driving that knee or that other leg through and not coming up in the center, all right? Take some deep breaths. Everyone get set up. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So again, you are not coming up to the center in between. You're stepping it forward and then just driving that other one through, all right? And then whenever you get to where you can't go anymore, just turn around and go the other way. You do not have to go backwards. I would not do that to you. I know I do a lot of cruel things to you, but I would not do that, all right? You guys are over halfway, power through this. Really make sure you're staying nice and low and just driving that other leg through. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hell yeah. Way to work, you guys. Put those dumbbells out of your way. We have our lunge jump, jump squat combination. All right, 1 minute. Pace yourself with this one. All right, I know 1 minute is a long time. We're doing that lunge, switch, come center, jump squat. All right, everyone get set up in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So lunge jump, switch, come center, and jump squat. Lunge jump, center, and jump squat. All right, you don't have to go fast with this. Just pace yourself because we are here for a whole minute. You got it. Keep it up, you guys. Power through this, push through that burn. Again, remember, that modification is not just there if you can't do the jumps. Yes, if you have issues with your knees, with your back, that modification is for you. But it's even for if you've started with the jumps and it gets to be too much, don't just stop, all right? Just move to that modification. Keep moving and just come up onto those toes. You got it. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hell yeah, you guys. Way to work. All right, take some deep breaths. We have this one more time. Last time with each one of these movements. I know this is not fun, but you're killing it, all right? So we're going back to the top, starting with our front lunge to side lunge. So again, we are gonna isolate one side for the entire time, and then we will switch to the other side and do the other side the entire time, all right? So pick a side, whichever side you've been starting with. Again, remember those weight options are there for you too. If 2 dumbbells is too much, just hold 1. All right, front lunge to side lunge in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So front lunge first, and then into that side lunge. Nice big step. You got it, front lunge, and into that side lunge. Perfect job. Nice big steps. All right, try to drop as low as you can in that side lunge. Right here, awesome job. Keep that going. Remember, not only you have the option with your weights to use 2 or 1, but say you don't have dumbbells. You can still do this and you're still gonna feel it, all right? Even without weights. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job, all right? Take some deep breaths. We're doing that exact same movement on the other side, all right? Same exact thing, front lunge, side lunge. We are just doing it on the opposite side now, all right? Just switching sides, that's it. Everyone get set up in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So front lunge first, nice big step, come center, side lunge, nice big side step. You got it. Front lunge, nice big step side, come center, in between each one. You got it, you guys. Try not to fall forward too much on that side. So yes, you are going to come forward a little bit, but try not to go like this. All right, we don't want to be parallel to the ground. We want that chest up and really activate that glute and those quads to come up and back. You got it. Way to work, you guys. Power through this. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, done with that one. All right, we got our creeper lunges. So make sure that, I'm going to show you. So we do not want, when we come front, we don't want to come up to then step forward, all right? When we step forward, first, this knee, we're staying kind of right here, and this leg is just driving through, all right? So you are staying low the whole time. All right, everyone get set up. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. So, as much space as you can get, stepping forward, and then drive that leg, other leg forward as far as you can get, and then just turning it around and going the other way. All right, you don't have to go backwards. If you want to, be my guest, but I wouldn't do that. All right, let's go, you guys, passing that halfway mark. Push through it. This is the last time we're doing this. Really challenge yourself, push all the way through. You've got 10 seconds. Keep it going, you guys. Way to work. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, you guys, we have our 1 minute of lunge jumps, jump squats combo, and then you're grabbing water. All right, so lunge jump, switch, center, jump squat. All right, everyone get set up. Take some deep breaths. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Lunge jump, center, jump squat. Lunge jump, pace yourself with this. All right, this is a lot for 1 minute. All right, pace yourself, and not only, you don't have to go fast, so pace yourself, focus on your breathing, but also remember that modification, if you get to the point where you're doing the jumps and you just can't go anymore, instead of just stopping, just move to that modification. Squat and then come up onto those toes. You got it, you guys. Way to work, way to power through it. You guys are killing it. Let's go. You are almost there. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hell yeah, you guys. All right. So grab that sip of water, and I'm going to take you through our next movements. Same thing. Last circuit. We don't have a finisher today. Our finisher is going to be our 1 minute body weight movement at the end. All right. So this one, I would suggest 1 dumbbell, or if 1 dumbbell is even too much, you can just use body weight on this one. Isolating one side and then the other, and then both. Same concept, new movements. All right. We are doing a pistol squat to curtsy squat. All right. So pistol squat, you're balancing on one leg. You're going to do that pistol and then curtsy. Bring it back forward, pistol, and then curtsy. All right, all on one side, and then we will switch sides. For that pistol, if you need to tap your toe for your balance, if you cannot do it on one leg, you can tap that toe, but do not put any weight on it, all right? It is just there for your balance, and then going into that curtsy. All right, one side and then the other, and then we are doing a squat alternating side step. So squat it down, step right, center, left, center, up. All right, so we are starting with that pistol squat to curtsy. Just hold 1 dumbbell if possible, and especially if you are going to tap that toe, use a dumbbell. If you're going to try to do it on one leg, it's fine to not use that dumbbell. All right, so pistol squat to curtsy on one side in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So curtsy or pistols first, and then come back into that curtsy. Back to that pistol squat first, and then drive that knee back into that curtsy. So again, if you're going to try to balance and you don't want to hold the weight, that's fine, pistol, and then curtsy. But if you are going to tap that toe and use your toe for that balance, I definitely want you holding a dumbbell. You got it, you guys, almost there. Power through, 10 seconds. You got this. All on one side. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, same thing now, just flipping sides. All right, so doing that pistol first, pistol squat, and then come into that curtsy. All right, just back and forth, same thing, switching sides in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So pistol first. We have switch sides, so make sure you have 2, and then into that curtsy. Back to that pistol. First, and then curtsy. So remember, you have a few options here. If you want to challenge yourself and see if you can do it on one leg, balancing. If you can even do that and hold a weight, that's awesome. But if the weight is too much, but you do want to try to do it on one, just do it body weight, all right? You've got 10 seconds left here. But I do want you, if you're tapping that toe, I want you holding that dumbbell. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, now grabbing those dumbbells, racking them on your shoulders. We have that squat it down, step out right, center, left, center, and then up, squeeze at the top. All right, 2 dumbbells, rack them on your shoulder. Get set up in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Squat it down. Drop that butt. Side step right. Center, left, center, and then squeeze, come up. Squat it down. Back to that side step. Right, left, center, and up. Nice job. Again, this one, everything depends on what weights you have with you. So if you have access to a variety of weights, awesome. If you don't, and 2 is too much, same thing, just hold it right there at your chest, just 1. You got this, you guys. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. All right, so our 1 minute of body weight, it's a good one. All right, we're gonna do a broad jump forward, and then we're gonna do a half burpee, and then we're gonna do a 180 turn. Go the other way. This is what it looks like. Broad jump forward, half burpee, 180 turn. Broad jump forward, half burpee, 180 turn. All right, back and forth. Broad jump, half burpee, 180 turn. All right, everyone get set up. We're here for 1 minute. It'll go fast. You've got a few different things going on in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So broad jump forward, half burpee, come up, 180 turn. Broad jump the other way, half burpee, 180 turn. Keep that going. Broad jump, half burpee, 180 turn. You got it, you guys. Power through this. This is why I told you this is going to be our finisher. All right, I don't have a finisher for you today. This is it. You got it. Let's go. You are over halfway. Power through this. Remember, when you do these jumps, you want to land softly. So come into that landing, all right? Don't just land straight legs. Half burpee, and then 180 turn. You got it, you guys. 10 seconds left. Power through it. You got it. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. All right, you guys. You guys are killing it. Take some deep breaths. We're going back to the top. All right. This is why I don't have a finisher for you. You're working. All right. We're going back to that pistol squat into that curtsy. All right. So remember those modifications as far as tapping your toe, but holding that dumbbell, or balancing on one and not using that dumbbell. Either one is fine, but I definitely want you to use that one dumbbell if you're gonna tap your toe for balance, all right? So pistol squat to curtsy, isolating one side in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So pistol squat first. Pistol squat, come up, curtsy, and back to center. Pistol squat, come up, curtsy. You got it. So if you can do the pistol squat, balancing on one and holding a dumbbell, awesome. But if you're gonna tap that toe, I definitely want you using that dumbbell Or if the dumbbell is too much, but you still want to try doing it on that one leg, just do body weight, all right? You've got 10 seconds left. Power through, isolating one side. You got this. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, same movement. All right, just other side now. All we're doing is switching sides. So that same pistol squat, and then come up, curtsy, diagonal step back, all right? Not just a reverse lunge, diagonal step into that curtsy, all right? Get set up in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Pistol squat first, and then come up and into that curtsy. Back to center. Pistol squat, and come up. Curtsy, and come up. Okay, so just remember, all the modifications are there for you. So if you don't want to use that weight, but you still want to focus on your balance, just do that pistol squat and that curtsy body weight. All right, but if you're going to use that toe as your stabilization, use that dumbbell because it's much easier. You got this, you guys. Power through it. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hell yeah. All right, moving on to our squat side step. All right, squat it down. Step right, center, left, center, and then squeeze to come up. All right, everyone get set up. Take some deep breaths in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Squat it down first. Side step right, center, left, center, and up. Back down, side and center, left, center, and up. This one too, if you have dumbbells that are too heavy, just use one right here. It's going to do the same thing, but guess what? Even no dumbbells, it's still going to do the same thing. Anytime you are staying low in that squat, you are going to feel that burn, I promise. Let's go. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, you guys put your dumbbells out of your way. We have our broad jump, half burpee, 180 turn. Broad jump, half burpee, 180 turn, and then broad jump the other way. All right, take some deep breaths in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Broad jump forward, half burpee, 180 turn. Broad jump forward, half burpee, 180 turn. Keep that going. Half burpee, 180 turn. You got it, you guys. Power through this. Remember, on these jumps, anytime you are doing a jumping movement, you want to land softly, all right? Do not come straight down on your straight legs, all right? Land into that squat, and then that half burpee, and then land into it again. You got it. Keep it up, you guys. You are almost there. You got 10 seconds. Power through it. Let's go. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. All right, you guys. We are going to go through it one more time. I'm going to give it to you. But timing-wise, I'll cut the time in half. All right, so last, power through it, half the time, pistol squat to curtsy squat. All right, pistol first, and then curtsy. All on one side, half the time, you guys. All right, get set up, pistol to curtsy in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So pistol first, and then come up, curtsy. Nice job. Pistol, come up, curtsy. You got it, you guys. We're here for half the time. You guys are lucky that I timed this wrong, or else you would be doing this for 45 seconds again. You got it. Keep it up, you guys. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, same thing. Now just on the other side. Pistol squat first, and then curtsy. You got it? All right. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So pistol first, and then into that curtsy. Pistol, whoop, don't fall over like me, and then curtsy. All right? We're here for half the time, you guys. Power through. We're going through this. Let's go. You've got 10 seconds left. Power through it, you guys. Way to work, way to show up. You got this. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right. We have our squat, side step, squat it down, step right, center, left, center, and up. All right, everyone get set up. Dumbbells racked on your shoulders in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Squat it down, side step right, center, left, center, and up. Squeeze those glutes at the top. You got it, you guys. Half the time when you've been doing it. Keep it up. Halfway already. Power through. You got this. Keep it up. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right. Last movement. Broad jump. Half burpee. 180 turn. All right. Take some deep breaths. This is your very, very last movement. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Broad jump forward. Half burpee. 180 turn. Broad jump forward. Half burpee. 180 turn. Land softly into that jump each time. Not only on that broad jump, but even when you do that 180 turn, land into it. You got it, you guys. Power through halfway. You got this. Breathe through it. You are almost there. Keep it up, you guys. You guys are doing awesome. Push all the way to the end. You have made it this far. Don't stop now. Keep it up, you guys. You got 10 seconds. Power through. All the way. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. You guys made it. You survived. You killed it. You came to work today, all right? Make sure throughout the day, you are stretching those legs, all right? So just walking down the hall doing this will be helpful. Just anything you can do to keep those muscles from tightening up because we don't want those injuries, all right? Stretch out, super important.